Hello there. Welcome to round 2 in week 9 of Platinum Tour TGC. And it's a slippery slope this week, as we saw from round 1, where we managed to shoot a -9, even with the double bogey on the card. So tomorrow we will keep the line the same, -8. So -17 through 2 is the dream here. It's a tricky situation, as you guys know, as I said already. And mostly because of the conditions. So let's check out the conditions right now so you guys understand better what am I rambling on about. We go to the black tees, which is the longest tees. So the track gets 400 more yards. We are around 7,300. Pins at 2, quite difficult. A few a little bit more approachables, but still very difficult. Wind speed gets picked up high, coming in from the north. Fairway, very firm. Green firmness, very firm. And green speed fast, 155. So extremely bouncy, more wind, more length, a little bit less speedy greens, but still very speedy greens. So nothing free here today. Gotta keep your wits about it. So let's walk to the tee box together. And if you could consider leaving a thumbs up and a subscription to the video for some good luck. Here we go. Timo Chico, Raven. Okay, so we get the wind to play a little bit with us here, so we have to have our wits about it so we don't play this too far. I don't think I can do it any better, so now we are just at the mercy of the bounce. I think we did it in an immaculate way here. Boom. That's the way to start your round. Got my shot too, so it should come around very nicely. Still gets the ugly kick though. But we are in the pocket. We are putting over the hill, but we are in the pocket now. So there's a chance we can lag this now. I would say for a 44-foot lag, that qualifies. That qualifies. Tapping birdie on the first. We take those. Let's go. And then here we have to go for it. I'll add a little bit of a spin into it, and then we just send it. It should come around very nicely. Sometimes it mega bounces right to the bunker, but even that is a-okay. Now we got the mega bounce. We got the mega bounce left, so now we have an opportunity. This is a very difficult approach, but opportunity presents itself now. 186, a little bit downhill, so full backspin and just a little bit of loft. We don't want this to be too short. Release! Okay, so a lot of break here, specifically at the start, so I have to take power off quite a lot. I'm gonna add one more. I needed another one. Stop. I'm very okay with that. I am very okay with that. I added one there because I saw it low, but I never saw it that low that it needed another one. So we have to accept that. That's a really difficult shot to get in, and that's a really difficult shot to get out too. So 184, 194. So 184 into this. It's gonna play a little bit to the mouth. Little slow, but it doesn't matter. It's gonna give us the uphill putt anyway. It's not gonna be the tap in, but it's gonna be a nice save still. We don't get to the upper echelon, but we do keep it here in the... let's call it a possible surface. That slow did, in fact, kill it. So let's take a little bit off, and then make sure we are far enough right for a nice little lag here. Should be pin high. Beautiful, 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 beautiful pin high stroke there. Okay, we accept. Here, we'll just play the left side. This is gonna be plenty. Beautiful. I don't want to put the spin on there because the spin makes it so much more difficult to the left. So I am completely okay with that. Now, of course, the wind is here pretty problematic because, like, how much do you play for that wind into that downhill? It should release over this hump though, and then back left. That is a absolute miracle shot from there. I don't think that's ever better. I don't think that shot could be ever better. So a little bit off because of the break. And it's very, very similar aim that we had on the last one. Very, very similar. I'll add one more. I don't know about you guys, but I enjoy birdieing the fourth hole there extremely much. I enjoy birdieing that a lot. Let's go. So 163, that's going to get quite far out there. So I'm going to add a little loft ski and a little backspin ski. And then we'll play it quite safely from the right. I think it still has hit the I think it still hit the downhill. That could have been a little bit further up there. This should bite though. There we go. Woo. Okay, here classic fairway Frank. Or light rough Larry would have worked too, but that's the first horror shot of the day. So 20, 80. Yeah, this is not gonna get anywhere close, boys. If it stays on this light sliver, we have a good chance. It stayed on the light river. We have a really good chance now to save this. Yes, stay. Yes. Woo. Heartbreaking bogey, but it comes from a absolutely horrifying miss from the drive. So there we have to say that's a really bad miss hit. But it doesn't matter. Sometimes you miss hit and you take a bogey. So now right back at it. Deep breath. Don't play angry. Deep breath. Don't play angry and hit the best drive of your life. Nice. So 270. So again, anything from this side is going to be fairly dangerous. So we will play this ball quite far left. Not too much, but quite far. Now we gotta hope it doesn't get to the green. Don't get to the green. Yes. Whoo! That from the green would have been deaded. Now we have a good chance from here. Bounce back Mokkio. It's never going to work like that. But that right there is, of course, in a word, scrum deluge. There's no other word for that than scrum deluge. And then follow it with a tempo. Talking about things scrumsh dilios. Talking about things scrumsh dilios. That is scrumbush dilios. Get in there. One of the toughest greens. Holy birdie, dude. Holy birdie. Come on. Right back at it, dudes. Bounce back Mokkio in full effect. Here we have nothing to do except to hit the fairway. I think it reads perfect on my screen. So. Okay, that's 4 points in the last 3 holes after that bogey. So we can say that Mokkio has bounced back. Bang, bang. Winds are picking up here clearly, so we have to use the winds to our advantage. The winds are picking up here.
No way, man.
I am super upset. I am super upset. I am super upset. That's a tapping birdie, boys. That's a free tapping birdie, dudes. I am super upset. I'm much less upset right now. Oh my days. I'm much less upset now. That is a one tasty lag, that. One tasty save, that. Holy, 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 holy. Again, probably a little dangerous one, so we have to be on good tempo here. There we go. What a time to hit it. What a time to hit it, because this now, even if it now somehow evil bounces to the light, we can still play. But this here on the left side at 270 yards, you are pretty deaded. You are pretty deaded. So now we get to approach on this. This is a horror shot anyway. So we just have to put the brakes on here. Hit my tempo. It should hit this downhill and one hop, and then the backspin should bite.
Shut up, you freak! You're a freak!
Can never do it better than that. That's a fantasy shot. That is absolutely perfection there. Absolutely perfection there on a very difficult. But in our case, the fact that we get our lob wedge on, of course, makes it much easier. The difference there between like shooting a 6-iron in there or shooting a lob wedge in there, of course, is night and day. Here we have to go over that bunker. What a time to hit your tempo. Usually this stays. Sometimes it has a chance to go left side light stuff, but usually this has even stayed on the green or in the fairway, pardon me. Let's go. That's huge. The first miss hit. Too bad it's again on the same hole, chat. Now, though, the difference is we are not putting or we're not chipping downhill. We are chipping uphill, but still the same hole, same result. So there you see the difference. The difference there is huge, but we can say that we survived that. I'm not happy with the fact that we miss our tempo big time there, but we have definitely survived that in a handsome way, so we can be happy with that. 184, 191, 201. So this with a good amount of backspin. Got my hit. It has a lot of shape in it, so there's always a chance, especially if it hits the green, that it's gonna die. It's gonna roll back and die. Ten out of 10. 10 out of 10. We have to play defensive, but 10 out of 10. I will play mega defensive, but 10 out of 10. I don't care if we par this. Even from here, I don't care if we par this. Of course, I'd rather birdie it, but I will not punch the ball down the hill here. So I will take almost all power off. Then here, we're just going to be very, very safely on this side. I have absolutely no idea to be on the lake. Sometimes I'm in the rough. Sometimes I'm even in the sand. But I am never on the lake. Ever. So same thing here. We are not allowed to be on the lake. Oh, this is going to be spicy. It's going to turn left and return. This is going to be extremely spicy. Let's go, boys. 2 points. 2 incredible points there for the young lad. And then let's go get your fairway in a simple, calm, cool way. Little bit too shanky. I felt it. I felt it a little bit. Hey, good morning, Vike. 151, 163, 173, 160 flat, and then the wind. So a little bit off, and then we go. Oh my days, it's still gonna roll down with the slow, but that's okay. The one time you want it to mega roll out, it's gonna stay there? I don't understand this game at all, lads. Lucky we got it to stay high. That was so mean, dude. We are mega lucky for that to play out the way I wanted. That was a really good lag. $151. So this with a little bit of backspin is going to be awesome. Little bit slow. Now the backspin is going to keep it in a way where it's not going to release enough. But that's A-okay. We are on the high echelon here with a semi-safe. And emphasis on the semi-safe. We got to play it to the right side because this will want to go down the hill. Boom. Okay, 2 left. This is quite interesting. I am going to take this higher club now because the wind is so much with us. So with this shape and this wind, I am guesstimating that there's mathematically no way it mega bounces all the way off. It's going to bounce a lot, but I don't think it's ever in that wind, in that shape, going to be all the way off. So now we have like 40 yards shorter on from here. But as you see, again, nothing free here. 194, 184. So I'll add a little bit of front to that because I don't want to take the higher club, lads. It's too dangerous. Come on. Do it to me, baby. Do it to me. Do it to me. I guess we have to say that she did it to us. I think we have to say that she did it. This looks so high, dude. This looks like Lux on a Sunday morning, dudes. Okay, one more. I added one more just to hammer my point, and then we go. We are witnessing quite the golf round here, boys. We are witnessing quite the golf round here. Deep breath in your soul, shoulders checked, elbows checked, and then the best drive of the week. $400 50 yards? Casually 412-yard drive? Okay, boys. Big shank. Big shank. It's gonna still kick right, though. We got so lucky there. Now we just gotta hope it gets off the green. Because this, we gotta hope now it's over 75. I was not ready mentally to take that shot. I completely slipped. Okay, so now we did get the hell. So now we have to take a deep breath and recognize what is going to happen here. We need to play for the lag with an opportunity of a par. Yes. All I want is the high side. All I want, boys, is the high side. The only thing I want is to stay on the high side. And now we've done it. Fight with the robots, chat. Fighting with the robots with a -12. Fighting with the robots with a -12, chat. Get in, boys. Front page Mokkio. Nobody tell him it's -11. Nobody tell him that it glitches. Nobody tell him that it glitches. Get in there, boys. -11, dude. minus 11. I will take that. I will take that. 3 bad shots. 2 horrifyingly bad, and 1 where we still save the birdie here. So I will give this B+. Okay, laddie Laddersons and ladettes of the Dirty Basement, -9, -11 to be on a very scrumdiddly-osh -20 through 2, which is actually 4 shots more than we set our goal originally. So if we can keep this type of a situation going, we're gonna end up in a very good way. Tomorrow's round is gonna be the toughest one so far, so make sure to check that out. And to help you to check that out, please consider leaving a subscription to the channel so you never miss any content uploaded on here. On top of that, if you want to come hang out live, see how the sausage is made, the links are in the description to our Twitch streams. Similarly, as are the links to all my socials, and most importantly, to the tgctours.com webpage, where all of this action is happening. So I invite you to become a golf nerd on the internet with us. Come hang out in the Twitches, leave a subby here, make an account on TGC Tours, and come play. I am very, very happy how that went, but now it's time to go practice for tomorrow. So I will catch you tomorrow here for round 3. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. But for now, Mokkio is out. Peace!